mean, we haven't discussed a multi-year deal with me, but David's on a multi-year deal, so they've discussed it before with people. So no, as far as I know, no, there's been no extension talks right now. If that comes up, then we'll kind of cross that bridge when we get there. But as of right now, I'm a Met for this year for sure. Love to be here in the future, but that again is way in the distant future. I got too much anxiety about today to worry about what happens. In November.
Would you be open to talking during the year, or would you want to wait till after the season at this point?
I think that's something discussing with my agents. It's not something that I want to be discussing. Probably having to answer questions about it all the time or openly as the year goes on. So I know that Jeff and Sam and Seth Levinson have a really good relationship, and I think after we've talked that, for the most part, if things get hot, if something were to come about that they think, hey, I think we're getting close to a deal, then most certainly be willing to listen to that. But if it's just kind of back and forth banter that isn't really leading anywhere. But no, I don't mind it. But it's not. I will say is until something right now, until something were to heat up, like if we were close or something, I really am not going to answer any more questions kind of after today. I just want to focus on the season and see if we can play some good baseball.
Do you wonder why they haven't approached you for a deal, especially coming off an All-Star season?
No, not particularly. I'm getting fairly well compensated this year, so it's not like they're not paying me. So no, I don't really look at it in that sense at all. Some of that stuff, the organization has a direction. Just because I'm not locked up to a multi-year extension doesn't mean I'm not a part of that direction right now. And I am a part of what's happening right now in 2015, which is exciting and which is what I think myself and the organization and everybody in that locker room is most concerned with.
I'll ask it this way. When you see that the payroll's fairly conservative for a New York market, do you wonder if you're pricing yourself out of what they're going to be willing to spend?
I don't know, man. $8 million is a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Better in free agency.
That's a lot of scratch, Adam. I didn't think I'd make that much money ever. No, I don't think of it that way. I mean, my wife and I looked at each other when we signed that deal and looked at each other kind of cross-eyed. You believe they're going to pay us this much money to play baseball? Woof. So, no, I don't necessarily think so. I don't think that at all, that I'm pricing myself out of this market. Went and spent average annual value on Kadire and Cuddy and Granderson and Bartolo. They've proven a willingness to spend on free agents.